So starting in 3, 2, 1, go. So as you see, new title screen, which means welcome to version 1.3. This is a new update made by Crash and personally requested by me. It was released on late February last year, so not too long ago. And you see one of the major changes here is another parallel cam, which helps a lot. And go here. So starting in wing cap, we're gonna go get red first, which is the first big change as far as routing goes, because I always did the other star first. And that's because there are no fixed warps in these wing cap stages, so that saves a lot of time. Thanks for all the good luck, everyone. Oh, can't. Okay. And I missed it. Oh, almost. Ooh. Okay, this is bad. Anyway, still gonna get a cap switch. I'm gonna continue where I left off. Back on track. I'm gonna get the rest of reds and then I'm gonna get the other star. And now change. We're not taking out of the level after getting reds. In pretty much every secret stage, the red coins don't take you out of the level now. The Kitsune course. No, actually, you're fine, Kitsune, that's fine. Okay, so we'll get the star now, and we're gonna be out of wing cap. Time fat. It would have been a better split if I hadn't choked, but well. So there you go, fixed warps. Makes it out course 1 instead of back to the real world, and now I can now get stuff here in course 1. So I'm gonna start with the towers. Starts in the tower first. Yeah, this song is from 3D Land, from the very first level, I believe. And just like that, we first star in the level. So, meanwhile, since course 1 is going to be mostly the same, I'm going to tell you a beautiful backstory of how this version came to existence. So, let's go back in time, back to last WSRM2023. Where I was, for that marathon, I did 90 star capless canonless for this game on the old version. And I was doing a stream run of that for practice, and Crash was in the chat. And I told him that the game was updated, it had fixed warps and all that. The runs would be much faster because, well, no fixed warps, and every star takes you out of the level and all that. So he offered to talk to Midoji, the creator of this hack, the original creator, to update it. And after about a month, he messaged me on Discord, and he told me that he approved carrying updates. So this is the new version of the game that I have right now. After I shared some ideas with him and some other things were fixed and all that, so yeah, this is now the latest version of the game. It's the very much preferred version if you want to play this game, because from today's standards, the having no fixed warp and all that is very kinda outdated and all that. Fixed warps means that if you are in a level that it's inside another level, like was in Wing Cap that is inside course 1, you are taken back to the previous level, so I warp back to course 1 instead of warping back here to the overworld. So you have to do a lot of backtracking to get back to the level, especially if there's several stars in the level. Kind of example like 74, where there is only one warp. In the original version, the original release had only one warp for every level. So you had to do a ton of backtracking to get back to the level. So that's that. Okay, so I'm getting hunters here. Okay. Last 2 stars pretty fast. It's also a new tweak for this. Now have a cutscene of where the star exactly spawns, so that you don't get lost if the camera doesn't show where the star spawns. Oh, and also the messages that pop out after a certain amount of stars have their values changed, so we're gonna see some messages later than normally would, because well, version 1.2 still have the vanilla value, so alright, that's all the stars in course 1, we're out. Also, we no longer have the broken painting warps like the ones were. Well, you were. How was it? Well, yeah, the one that you normally use when you warp out of painting in vanilla. Anyway, it's on course 4. I'm gonna go for this star first. You can see the switch is now in a different place, but I can just do this and climb and not use the metal box at all like I used to do in version 1.2. Gonna put the cannon, gonna use it later. Time for the piranha plants. You can now climb this part faster because I don't have to deal with camera having to wait so that I could see better. Okay, so another change in the level. Wing Up now appears on Act 3 instead of Act 4, so I can get stars acquired earlier. Star 3 is free. Gonna do secrets first. Let's get reds now. Okay, another change for this version. Oh, come on. Well, we're going too fast. Alright. Right, let's hope not choke this time. Okay. So previously I had to push the box from the other side to get the red, now I have to do it from this side. Because Crash changed the position of the red. Okay, 2 more stars to go, but they're pretty simple, so should be out of here. Should be out of here soon. Normally we wouldn't get this text box 15 stars, but now we do. Okay, last star is down here. Alright, we're out of course for now. And we're gonna go straight to Bowser 1. So I'm gonna start with the wind reds first. This means I'm gonna climb the whole level to get them. And also the VLJ that I'll do here is free now because I don't have to worry about doing camera setups and all that. And also, big change, the boxes have been moved. Now you don't have to longer depend too much on the fly guy to be able to continue. Gonna get Wink up to get last 2 reds. And guess we completely skip using the Vanish Cap here because we do the VLJ to that star. I'm gonna get a red star. I'm gonna stay in the level. And now it's time to do the VLJ. Right. Don't get screwed up by weird things like that. That's fine because I can easily retry and it wouldn't be too much of a deal. Literally free. And big change, we now spawn a side fight entrance. Can just get key 1 like normal. Yeah, reclaims here are paying. Alright, gonna enter course 3, but I'm gonna go straight to Metal Cap because, you know, big square for the cap stages. I'm also gonna start with reds first, gonna get the hardest red first. You're kinda timed with the cap timer because you have to take 2 lava bounds to get out after cap runs out. I'm just gonna take another cap to get the rest of the reds. Take war back to the top and get the rest of the reds. So if you want to get these next 2 reds with the same cap, it's gonna be tight on time, especially if you get stuck here. But we're fine. Otherwise you'd have to get a new metal cap and lose time. I'll try to see if I can get the clip, not really sure if I'm going to get it, but let's see. I didn't get it. You can basically land on the ledge and avoid falling to the bottom of the level. That's fine, I can just take the warp here, back. And I'm gonna get the other star in the level like normally do. And that's Metal Cup. I'm gonna get the fastest star here, out of the cup, out of the warp for getting the Metal Cup. Just because I can't get any other star from here, with the stars that I normally do. I'm gonna get, hopefully not choke too much on the first 3 stars there. Wrong warp? No, I don't think. It's a normal warp. Well, what warp exactly? I jumped too high. No, that's an intentional hidden warp that leads you to that star. You can't get to that section from outside. You have to use that warp. Yes, it is in previous versions, as far as I know. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bomb clip here. No, I didn't get it. Not get it. Backup star, pillars. That was actually pretty good. Probably because I think there are no stars in that area. Where can you hide a star in such a very close section? Okay, let's try bubble clip again. I didn't get it again. Okay. Pretty much the last backup star I have. Let's hope this is not. Okay, let's get reds now. Careful not to take too long to get that red, because the amp is gonna zap me, and I'm pretty much certain that the game is gonna soft lock, because I'm gonna stay like suspended in midair in that ledge over there. I have had runs dying because of that soft lock. And I believe it. Okay, no. I think it didn't happen in a marathon run, but it has happened when I am streaming. Okay, there we go. Got the ball one clip here. I'm just gonna kill the big bully here. And that's course 3 done. I'm gonna start with another ball clip, because this star normally requires vanish cap. Okay, I'm gonna get reds first. So this level has had a few changes. I'll let you know which they were as I go along. First, these boxes here are now available on all acts instead of only Act 1, which is pretty nice. You don't have to depend on selecting Act 1 exclusively to get 100s because you need these coins up here. Now we're gonna go fight King Bobon, which is actually like Dr. Eggman from Sonic, because you see this level is basically giving you some from that game. Making references to the Olympic Games games where they both appear in, Mario and Sonic. That was a bad camera to do that. Climbing this part is now much easier with parallel cam because you don't have to depend on the tight angles that Mario Kart gives in version 1.2. Okay, time to do the downward clip. Just like that, we clip to the very bottom of the level, otherwise you have to swim a lot. And this clip that I'm doing right now is now harder to do in this version because Crash patched some collision fix something. So now it's a bit harder to do this clip, but you can still do it like that. Okay, let's do secrets now. Have to do the same downward again. I'm gonna make my way back up collecting secrets. So a change in this part of the level is that there are now extra of these air bubble hearts. Because I believe in version 1.2 there was only one in the entire maze. This one. So if you're not familiarized with how the maze goes, you're gonna get lost because you're gonna drown. There's another one. Okay, we have one more star left. Normally requires metal cap, but I can just clip because it's an underwater switchable star. Yo, thanks, Cryo. One up here. It's gonna do that here, but I was going too fast. Then. There. And like just like that, we are done with course 5. Okay, so starting course 2. I'm gonna do reds first with a slight, or I would say a major change in the route. That is, it's not too hard, the star is on the very edge of the switch, so you can easily clip. So the change in the route that I'm doing right now is that I'm doing the slope jump here instead of on the other side, because since I have parallel camera, I don't have to worry about camera messing up in version 1.2. Probably Mario Kart can easily choke this slow jump. Just like that, I get these coins out of the way sooner, and also make the star a bit faster. Considering this is already probably one of the hardest stars in Overworld 1. The bottom strat for clipping into the starting course 5 is just a matter of getting used to not choking grabbing the bomb, but I won't say it's too hard. So the rest of the route gonna be roughly the same. I don't choke with over 90 coins in the other part of the level, which is the quicksand section. Gonna kill the big bull just like that. It's normally act specific to Stardom, but now it's available on every act. Wait, I just messed up. I just messed up. I wasn't supposed to go there. I was doing reds. I just got a big brain fart. Anyway. How could I have messed this up? Oh yeah, and that bomb up there, I think it's the one that opens the cannon right there, but you don't really need it. And you'll see why in a bit. Normally it was over where the big bull was in version 1.1, but cash move. I got the big bull star halfway through reds. I got a different star. I jumped too early. Now there's one here too. There's when course 6 is the one that you have to kill the 5 bulls, and this one is the lonely one. There are two different ones. I need this coin because this level is kinda tight on coins. Let's try this again one more time. Hopefully don't get another choke. That was very close. Okay, instead of going to the big bull, I'm going to kill this other bull. Get the blue coins. Kill these 3 Goombas here. And then I'm gonna go to the big bull. And I'm not going to kill the big bull now. I'm gonna only get these 8 coins here. I'm gonna go back down, collect that red over there, and then come back. Go back to spawn. Get the last red, which will give me the 100 coin as well. I'm always careful in this section because, like I said, I don't feel like choking with 98 coins here. But thankfully, the rest are out of the way now. I'm gonna try to clip to the top, just with the vertical momentum I have from collecting the 100 coin star. I got it. Okay. So now I'm going to get the other last star in the castle on the other side, opposite of where the big bull was. I'm gonna skip. You have to have the right momentum and jump at the very precise spot so you can make it to the other side, because it's kind of like a tight jump. Okay, we're gonna get the stars that require going to the slope. I do this later because, well, doing the slope jump is free now. So originally you just long jump over here, did a very long fall, but now there's a warp that takes you straight to the bottom instead of having to do a long wait, falling all the way to the bottom, and then it saves a bit of time this time. Okay, not a single choke to the slope jump, that's fine. and the star was moved to the center of the tree. It originally was on one side, but it's just a minor change. Last star is free. The underwater star. Okay, World War 2 is done. World War 1 is done. I'm gonna go to World War 2. I'm gonna start with core 7. Routing has changed a bit differently here in this version, so first I'm gonna get the first 3 stars in the level. I'm gonna start with the longest one, which is here in the dark. Moving here is no longer that difficult because you can move camera quickly, otherwise you have to wait for Maricam to move, and also you're at risk that the Snowpits are going to shoot you and pretty much kill you if you're gonna fall into the quicksand. This is the underwater secret star. It's the same. Okay, sapless. Do this triple jump here, and having a directional cam helps. I just follow the way down, that's fine. Okay, so that's the first 3 stars in core 7. Now I'm gonna go straight to Vanish Cap, that's inside this level. And the reason for that is that star 4 here is a Wiggler fight, and if you know me, you know version 1.2, you know that this star is basically run killer Wiggler. Because he can easily clip through the level and die, and you have to restart or go to Vanish Cap, and you lose a lot of time. So I go to Vanish Cap now, and when I'm done with Vanish Cap, I'm gonna spawn straight where the Wiggler is, and I'm gonna be probably first to attack before Wiggler moves. Like, see, this is a very bad position for Wiggler to start. Good thing I'm not doing Wiggler right now. That's Run Killer Wiggler. So here I'm going to press the switch right now, and I'm gonna collect reds while trying to keep the Vanish Cap as most as possible, so I can clip through the other side after I get the red star. It saves me having to do when I first routed Vanish Cap here, I did an exit course to come back, but it turned out to be faster to try to do everything in one go. So I'm gonna take Vanish Cap here, and hopefully I don't run out of Vanish Cap timer. Oh, okay. I get this red here. spawn the red star, and I'm going to hopefully not run out of time to get an extra vanish cap. Okay, that's fine. And I'm gonna get the red star because it's not gonna take me out of the level. And I'm gonna get the other star just over here. There's vanish cap done in about 25% faster than in version 1.2 because they fixed what now. And I'm gonna hit quickly as soon as possible so this host doesn't go too far away and potentially do his typical run killer stuff. Okay. Now I'm just going to get the last 3 stars here in course 7 like normal. So the switch here normally appears only on Act 5 for this star, but it appears also on Act 6, so it's not really that much of a deal because if you already have the star, why have the switch again? Now time for the reds. You can, but it's slower actually. It's just barely faster if you get very precise movement, but for RTA purposes it's better to just go as fast as you can while pressing the switch. See, the switch is here, but you don't really need it because you are not getting, there's nothing else where the star pipe was. Ah, I jumped. Mistimed the jump, I think. Can get the red later. Thanks, Terrence. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Just... gonna go climb again to where Star 1 was get a red because, you know, old school style red point star. And just like that, we finish up coins here, and with this we are basically out of core 7. Gonna go to secret stage here, locate on the star, using the warp. You have to look up. And it's Rainbow Road from Super Mario Kart. And another feature, shell music was removed, so you can hear this part of the song in all detail. So I'm gonna go around the track collecting the reds. So, like I said, secret stages, red point stars don't take you out. So I'm gonna do an exit course here to go for the other star. And if you're asking if I'm going to do timer glitch, I will not. It is actually slower to do timer glitch. Oh, not dying like that, but... it actually takes longer to go back. Go backwards, it's actually slower to get to the goal. So it's just better to do it the way you normally do in version 1.2. Of course it's slower, if I wouldn't. Okay, next is course 6. So this level is mostly unchanged, just a matter of doing a bit faster movement thanks to having parallel cam. So I'm gonna start doing reds first. Nah, this hack was made way before Flower Cup, so expect not very good ports. This hack is from 2014. I do this jump now because I don't have to worry about the camera. I do have to worry about in version 1.2. Mod check. Favorite? It's probably one of my favorites because it's mostly nostalgia. It's the hack that really made me get seriously into rollback speedrunning. Back in June 2020 I started on this hack. I haven't stopped since. Because otherwise I would have quit speedrunning a long time ago. I'm gonna do this star because I tend to choke it a lot. No, clearly, yeah, it's like, where are the mods? I'm gonna wait for the elevator here, so I don't have to fall all the way down. Okay, so time to kill the boost to get the big boom, like PK said. Also, I hope you enjoy the going inside the mansion, climbing over the mansion, because I'm going to be doing this a few more times. And a cool guy. That's an APOK hand. So here I'm just gonna slide off because I don't have to go up there. Kill this bull. Alright, that's all the bulls. Here's the big boom. Star's gonna spawn inside the building. Yeah, cutscenes overlap, that's fine. So, time to go to the mansion again. I'm going to get the actual start of the mansion. So we're gonna get secrets now. First one is over there. That's actually changed position. And also see now they have been changed and now are visible, because originally they weren't. It was dangerously early. I'm gonna go straight to the start. Last star literally free. Okay, that's core 6 done. It's about time. Anyway, course 9. I'm gonna start by collecting the secrets, which are they resemble flags on top of every one of these buildings. Where's the fly guy? Okay, there's. Can really mess you up if you're on the top of the pole. I'm gonna go down here, open the cannon, and let me tell you, this cannon bomb and also one red coin are in fairly hidden positions like those, so pretty confusing if you are actually playing this blind. Probably gonna lose most of my time back up. I guess like it is there. Okay. I wasn't intending to go there yet. What I was trying to do is getting here. Okay, last secrets here. Star is on top of this building, but you need these boxes to get up. Alright, covered with lanterns. Now I'm gonna go for the cannon stars because they're quite chokeable. I prefer to have them done as soon as possible. So I'm gonna go for the climbable ceiling star first. Still doing cannon strat to get up here. No, there is not. Okay. Actually, almost missed it. There is no piranha plant boss fight here. Actually, the entire hack. Yeah. So, well, one of the changes in this level is that there is now increased climbable ceiling speed. You can go faster, but it is still better to just use the cannon there. But it would be useful for 90-star capless cannonless, which like I mentioned, I did 2 WSRMs ago. I cannot aim. Because I did that star in version 1.2 intended, and it's very, very long. Okay, now let's get coins out of the way now. And this level is also very tight on coins, so I'm gonna be killing a bunch of 1-coin enemies. I wanted to land on the bridge. Okay. I'm gonna wait for Lucky to come here so I can get coins. I need to kill this fly guy for coins. Okay, that should be enough. I'm gonna go down here to get the cryptic red. And complete hundreds with the last red and these chockiest coins. Okay, control here. Again, this time I'm going to go to a hidden warp. It wasn't the good one though. Here's the warp. I'm gonna take me to here. Where can use this Vanish Cap to get a star. Okay, last star. It's over here. Is the pit where I fell off. I'm gonna go on to that passage over there. You normally require metal cap for this star because there's also an underwater switch here. But you can also just clip like this and you get a star. Alright, we're halfway there. Only 1 hour and 50 minutes in. So, gonna very probably crush estimate. But let's see, Overworld 3 can really slow things down. So I'm gonna start here, getting this Overworld Dosa, of course Vanish Cap. I'm gonna go to course 10. I'm gonna start with this skip here. It's a little easier to do in this version because you have parallel cam. Normally, well, when I first did skip I used fixed cam, but that lost time, so I got used to doing with Mario cam. Now with this parallel cam is now easier. So the big change in this level is that you have to use a cannon to get the later stars, and normally the cannon bomb only appear on acts 4, 5 and 6. But now the change is that it appears earlier on act 3. That means I can do later stars earlier, because I don't have to worry much about star 3 because it's very easy. So I just got first 2 stars and now I'm going to get the rest. That required cannon. And also do this skip here. The camera is kinda trash in this section, parallel cam doesn't help. Nice snowing. And these boxes have been added to... Oh wait, I didn't open the cannon. Nice one. But I already did. Anyway. So yeah, these boxes were added here because there are invisible walls in this area. And also the long jump from the broken bridge to that platform with the choke is very tight. Should be good. Okay. So I think I have 70 stars right now. I should get a text box like the Mandela, but I don't. Exactly what? I'm gonna go take this wing up here. I'm gonna go fly over there. And there's a penguin I'm going to rescue. Obviously, I know which is the right one. It's this one. And I'm gonna fall off because penguin more is here. It's time for reds now. I need this coin. As far as the route goes, the route's kinda tight on coins. You can see there are a bunch of Goombas and other enemies that you can kill, but for the route, it's kinda tight. nice first team. Gonna kill Chokia quick because otherwise no man gonna hit me. My PV for this is 238. I'm planning to go get a sub 230 here. I'll take the wing up with the last 3 reds. Yeah, my pace right now is 233. So let's see, we still have World War 3 left. Okay, let's start in the level, in the slide. So I'm gonna climb this thing here like normal, because it's not really worth doing the skip for here. It's also because you don't get the angle to jump here to get to the slide. Okay, it's time for Bowser to work here. And like I said, it's gonna be much quicker in this version compared to version 1.2, since I don't have to climb the level twice. So I'm gonna start with a full climb while doing reds, and then I'm gonna keep watching. Yeah, definitely, but GSR4 was made way before even this was even considered. Also, you can update GSR4 to match the quality of life updates of this version, and it will be a bit better. Because in its current state it's quite unpolished, because it's very much like version 1.2. I'm gonna spawn some boxes here. I'm gonna use these to get to the top, because there's a red here. Careful not to break the boxes. Now I'm gonna take the very right, and big difference is that the speed is increased, so now I'm going faster. I don't have to lose, like, I believe close to a minute here. Last two reds around this ship. Okay, so we get red coin star, not gonna take us out. And now, what we're gonna do is jump over here and jump all the way back down. Over there to the pool. I kinda got not a very good angle, but as long as I don't die, I'm good. Otherwise, I will land straight into the water. So I'm gonna clip to this gate. You normally require to press another water switch with a metal cap, but I can just clip to the door and get the star. And I'm back at the top of the level. Now we can just take the elevator right. It's gonna be pretty fast. It's gonna lead us to the fight. In version 1.2 you used to wait for a fly guy because the elevator was pretty slow. But for this version I don't think it's very convenient to wait. Because also the fly guy can kill itself by flying to the lava. Alright, that's key 2 done. Okay, so I'm going to enter here. I'm gonna go straight to Multi-Lava Secret, which is on the part from the book. I normally did course 8 first, but I've been choking more this level now, and I just missed that skip. I'm gonna get an alternative star now. I have enough backup stars if I don't get that, so I should be fine. Now the problem is that the warp that takes you out of Multi-Lava Secret is now on is right next to the course 8 entrance, so you might get confused which level you are going to. My guess is that Crash wasn't able to add another warp. So if you're playing this, you might confuse entering either course 8 or this level. Let's try the start again. I use this specific Mario Camp strat because this is what I used to do in version 1.2. Now that that start is out of the way, I can go on, continue with the rest. I'm gonna do reds now. Yeah, this game's pretty old. About to turn 9 years in March. Because the exact date was March 12. I keep thinking it's Pi Day, but no, it's not Pi Day. It's 2 days earlier. Okay, so that thread's done. We'll make the mouse, okay. And like I said, it's not gonna take me out. So I can get another star. I'm gonna get the fastest one, which is over here. Over that lava fall over there. There's a hole, and in a hole there's a star. So I have 2 stars left. One is inside the volcano, one is outside. Okay. I already got that star over there, so I'm gonna go over here, take the shell, and yeah, I'm gonna go over this section over here. Use the shell to go over here and get the star at the end. Okay, so let's start here. I need Vanish Cup. That's Molten Lava secret done. Now we're gonna actually be doing course 8. So this level has significantly changed from version 1.2. So if I hadn't all crashed to change things here, you would still be required to climb twice to get all the stars. And that is way too slow. So now you only have to climb once, and it is star 1 now, instead of star 4. Originally star 1 was iRock fight, but that got swapped. So I know how you have to do tower climb, and now I can do the rest of the stars in any order now. Well, you would usually call it a reclaim city. Things will change here, Aglab. Thanks to me. As far as pretty good. I'm on actually the pacer run, but I won't know how good it's gonna go until I'm pretty much at the very end. So right now, pretty much gonna crush estimate. Unless something goes very, very wrong. So this switch here normally only appears on Act 4, but now it's available I think on every act. So you can easily take this to the top. And there we go. Actually very fast climb. So now here's where the actual things happen. I'm going to take the warp right now, and because it's now available from Act 2 onwards. Version 1.3 was only available in Acts 3, 5, and 6. So looks like I'm gonna get the keys now. I missed. Good thing is that I can just wall kick up and paragon helps a lot. I'm gonna do a risky jump here. Careful not to get burned or hit by this spell while over there. Oh. Come on. Flag icers. I'm missing one key. Where? Yeah, missing one. Yeah, I know what I'm missing. Okay. Forgot to get the first key. These hard ones are off. Okay, this is the room. I should have gotten this secret first, but okay, that's fine. It's better, climb back up. I'd say a little bit, not too much. Maybe it's how the instruments sound, but kind of sound like the same pace to me. Let's get reds now. Gotta be careful with the chocolate. This can grab you. Can pretty much throw you off. I don't have to climb. I just have to get this 10 coin box. Okay, so I'm gonna get the last red, and I'm gonna spawn the coin star past the ceiling over there. It's fine if I don't grab it, I can still grab it from the top. And believe it or not, that actually made me lose 20 meters in the first ever 132 star round I did. Because I thought the star was unattainable, but you can actually get it to the top. Okay, time to do funny star here. I didn't do this strat in version 1.2 because I was very inconsistent at it, but now also the star was in a box. The star is no longer in the box. So you have 3 times save from what I used to do in version 1.1. So it's time to actually do the air rock fight. Gonna take the warp. Yes, PK. Another QL. So, just a quick note. If you try to go to the iRock fight from Star 1, you won't be able to enter. There's a sign, the crash put, I guess, that says that come back later. So you have to wait until Stars 2 and so on to go fight the iRock. Okay, one more star and we're out. And we're gonna be basically pretty done up with Overworld 2. And since 90 stars is ISC for this hack, we're gonna get the last text box at 90 stars. So, on to Overworld 3. Let's see how this one goes. Starting with a free Overworld All-Star. Course 13. And this is this level is gonna be mostly the same from version 1.0, so with the difference that we have better camera and that's gonna help us a bit to pick up pace. I'm gonna do coins now just to get them out of the way. Oh. Just barely enough time to avoid falling because the floor is quicksand. Artlab, this hack was made 3 years before the Switch came out, okay? Okay, that's counters done. And coins, dreads. So next time I'm gonna get these secrets. They're those red holes on the walls. Got the last secret. Stars gonna spawn all the way to the other side, on top of the couch there, but I'm gonna use the fly guy to get over there instead of falling and going around the level. Okay, I'm gonna get okay, for this start you normally require to open a cannon and aim to the roof, but you can just do this triple jump dive and get a star. Just like that. Gonna go over to the window over there to get a star on top. Having to deal with this, plus having my becoming version 1.2 makes the star very, very annoying. Okay, so last star here. Gonna go to the top of the bunk bed here. And like you saw, the sheets are lava. Alright, that's course 13 done. I'm going to a big boy now, course 14. I'm gonna start with reds straight away because I consider, apart from Bowser 3 stars there, course 14 reds is probably the hardest star in the game after stars in Bowser 3. That's because you have to do a full climb of everywhere in the level to get a red. And some sections are pretty hard, so you can easily chop them. Also, this jump is free now because parallel cam. Gonna top the cannon bomb to open a cannon. I'm gonna use for one of the stars. I'm gonna go over to that side. And get coins here. And off into the void we go. So these cloud platforms can easily kill all of your jumps, so I prefer doing a triple jump dive to get out. I'm just gonna climb the mountain here, collecting the rest of the coins. I'm gonna climb these clouds to get to the top. I'm dead. Well, I think with this choke, PP is dead now. But that's okay. It still wasn't very good fun. And still not saving the schedule. Well done playing. Well, let's just hope Joker doesn't need more time for his Odyssey run. Yeah, it's next. Well, I'm not sure if any host is around that can actually do hosting stuff on that. Because I don't know if Filler are gonna go straight to Joker. I don't know. Current pace is 3:35, but with this red choke it's gonna be either 2:38 or 2:39. That's considering if I don't choke any other star here, which I hope not. So yeah, like I said, coins here are the hardest stars in the game. especially 132 because you have to do these stars. In 90 is not that bad because you don't do coins here. Yeah, precisely because it's you're better off doing 90 because it's a really chockable star, especially if we're going very fast, which you're supposed to do in a run. But we're out. We got reds. So next up I'm going to do a Cooper race. This is one of the most concerning stars in the run, because if you might not know, in older hacks Cooper race breaks and you have to reset the game. And for this hack there's a workaround where you can do Cooper race without resetting the game. And that is, you have to win the race, you necessarily have to win, and you have to do it in about 45 seconds. If you go too fast, Koopa clips to the hill and gets stuck. So I can't go too fast. So I can take all the time that I want for these platforms and I just died again. You know, just your typical course 14 plus marathon lock plus whatever. Yeah, falling here is quite okay, so yeah, costs you quite some time. And I might need to reset because I lost. Not likely Koopa is not going to finish the race even if I win. But let's see. Well, what you can expect is a hack from 2014. Also, the ports of course are gonna be not very good. Actually, I don't know of any ports that are made like a long years ago. Oh, I see one. Okay. Ports made years ago are still used in modern hacks. Anyway, I want Cooper race. He still finished because Pat didn't break. So that's fine. I don't have to reset the game, I don't have to lose more time. So that's the 3 hardest stars in the level. The rest are kind of a bit easier, but you can still choke them. These are the stars you normally do in 90. So I'm gonna go for the star that I've been choking a lot lately, which is the big jump star. I used to do it like first try all the time in version 1.2, but I don't know why I'm choking a lot when I've been grinding this version now. Okay. Can't find a really very consistent setup for that star, so I just kind of do what muscle memory tells me to do. Go Space Miner. Well, so far my run has been pretty decent. I'm gonna definitely crush estimate if nothing else goes wrong. And so we're gonna be on the lookout for Joker if he wants to start his run early, just to get more time, because he said his estimate was pretty tight. So we're gonna see one of the changes that were made here. And that is that there is now a helpful coin that helps you where to aim the cannon. Because otherwise in version 1.2 you have to do a very blind cannon shot. Okay, last 2 stars are free. So we should be out of here soon. I'm kinda curious to see how the last 60 stars of that run is gonna take over 2 hours to get. I'm kinda curious. Might require some very precise Odyssey movement. I can't play Odyssey in a while, so I also haven't been much into how movement speedrun techniques go, so yeah. Anyway, course 14 is done. Well, I guess, yeah, like with anyway, I want to say to maintain the one, so starting course 12 here. This level was also changed from 1.2 to 1.3. Get star 2 first with that skip, otherwise you have to take a very long shell ride. So yeah, as I was saying, I guess the 120 star segment will be the same as the 120 star run, so no? Oh, well. Well, I don't know much about that Odyssey, so anyway. Got the first 2 stars here in course 12. Now this metal cap here is now unlocked. It normally only appeared on later acts, but it now is available from act 3 onwards. And also these secrets have been changed places. Scratch changed them, and they're a bit slower to get, but not that much to not be obtained in 90. And if I don't miss any lava bounce, I can do this for only 2 caps. Otherwise I will have to go back and get a new one. And it looks like I might, but that was pretty close, but still was. Okay, let's get coins now. And this star is also very tight. The trout is very tight. There are only 92 coins here in this section, so you have to get as many coins as you can. That means killing some bullies. So I'm gonna go down here, this crater. This is actually the intended way to get star 2, which I got to the slope by kicking out the slope. I'm only going here to get those 10 coins, and I'm gonna get back out. got the red. Come on. I need to kill that bully for the coin. And I missed it. That's fine, I still have backup one. This one right here. And it should be good. Just this red and row 5 and we're done. Yo, Rev. So last two stars here are pretty easy, so not much to talk about them. Okay, let's start here. Shell, right? And also the shell is specific to this. Well, I think it appears on all that's starting from at onward. But you only use it for 1 star, so. Alright, that's of course all done. Time for the next big boy, course 15. I'm sorry, pets too. So basically this is going all over the level getting coins. Missed the triple jump. Alright, see you PK. again. No, these coins are hard. I would say second hardest than crossword team. Wasn't really that hard to get on those platforms, so whatever. Clear out this section. We should be clear for the most part, unless something goes wrong. I'm gonna press this blue coin switch here. I'm gonna get some coins. And I'm gonna go all the way down to talk to this bottom here. It's gonna open a cannon that's gonna take us to the top, and that's where the last raid is. Alright, that's hundreds. And that's the coins on. So I'm gonna go to the harder non-reconciliation level. So I'm gonna go around this area over here. I'm gonna use the rotating platforms to climbing up. And that's Star 6, also known as the Ultimate Challenge. Gonna go back there, get one more star. And we should pretty much be in the clear. So I'm gonna take this vanish cup here and also a shell, because I'm gonna go through this gate here, and there's a star here. Okay, so here's the big change in this level. There's that platform, rotating platform there. Right, but that wasn't normally there in version 1.2. We crash added it in this version to make this star easier. And inside the box is a shell, so you can go through the pipe there, and I keep missing again. So the intended way for this star in version 1.2 is to take the cannon to the very top of the level and grab a shell there and fall all the way down. You know, it's very long. Climbing the tower, getting to the cannon and all that. And the speedrun strat for version 1.2 was getting the same shell that you get for star 3, which is the one I got to the vanish cap, and then coming all the way back, falling to the pipe. But here just the shell is over here straight, so okay, let's get star 1. So I'm gonna go through these rotating platforms to get a star at the end of them. And also one of the changes in version 1.3 is, well, normally, since this area doesn't have a death plane, falling to the bottom doesn't kill you, you just take fall damage. And you would normally wouldn't have a way to come back other than doing an exit course. But in this version, Crash added a return warp that puts you back at the entrance to that section. But since I didn't fall, you didn't see it, but it is there. So last turn I'm gonna climb tower again. I'm gonna use a cannon, because there's a wake up that I'm going to use. So what you used to do for this star in version 1.2 is take the wing cap and use the box for the shell to keep yourself a little bit more height. But since the shell is no longer here, Crash put a new rotating platform here. That is the original one, this is a new one. Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to fly all the way there where the star is. And invisible wall. I'm good. Okay, that's course 15 done. Okay, last main course, course 11. I'm gonna start by getting the stars that require you to go to the top. You have to use this box right here, and you can easily fall down. So I prefer doing this as soon as possible. I'm gonna start doing coin swerves. I'm gonna be killing these fly guys because, like, again, the route is very tight on coins. It's fine, I lose a coin. And we're gonna go around the underwater sections to collect the rest of the coins. Also, swimming these areas broke the camera in version 1.2. I guess it was a hard-coded camera from Weather World, because Weather World is horse level in vanilla. But it's like adding the new parallel cam fix that. But I still feel weird not all used to swimming there without the broken camera. So the last coin should be here. And there's the last red. I have 2 more stars to collect from the top, so we're gonna get them now, and then we're gonna focus on the stars that are on the bottom. So there's this secret warp here that leads to this section, and there's a star at the top of these pillars here. I have 1 more star. You can take a quick guess where the star is. And it's in this box right here. If you saw that I didn't break it during coin grab, it was because it doesn't have coins, it has a star. So I'm going the wrong way. Hope I'm not. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. So I'm gonna be going to every underwater section. I'm going to be collecting these chests here, which are secrets. The stars spawn right here, look.
Here we go! Let's go!
So this star is specific. You have to take an elevator ride. You have to, well, take the long ride in version 1.2 because the elevator ride was pretty slow, but here is now fast. So a workaround that you do is you get a metal cap to get as far away as possible, and then once the metal cap runs out, you try to swim forwards and jump so you can land on the elevator. And I missed. So you see there's a sign over there. It pretty much says what I'm saying right now, how you the strat to do for this star. There, that's how you do it, and you don't have to worry about going underwater anymore because the elevator is gonna start going up and up to the star over there. So you won't normally get swimming here.
Here we go!
So we have one more star left. It's a pretty easy star. Normally the star was sack specific because metal cap only appeared on Act 4, but now it appears on every act, so I can get it whenever. But I still get it last because it's just muscle memory. And that's all the main courses in the game done. On our way to go on to the end of the run. I'm gonna go at Bowser 3. And you see that kind of very similar feels when you think. Well, it's actually because it originally was intended that course 15 was the last level you go for to go on Bowser 3, but I don't know, something happened and couldn't achieve that. But what neither you could do was create a new level, have it as an extension of course 15 and have that. And also because Bowser 3 in this hack is split into 2 different levels. This is part 1. There are 3 stars here. I'm gonna get the first 2 normally. You see, since they're at the very beginning, they take me out. So you can see a small reminiscence of course 15, which is going with a shell under the pipe. Except that here you now need the vanish cap.
Here we go!
Okay, this should be the last time we'll be in the overworld, so I'm going to get red coins here, and the red coins are not going to take me out of the level. warp. So originally in version 1.2 this start to clear out the level, so you have to do a level reclimb to get to the next part, which is the actual Bowser 3 stage. But for convenience I've always referred to these levels as Bowser 3 Part 1 and 2. So now this floating checkerboard thing, and the black tiles are quicksand, so you can die to them. Careful not to overshoot. So this bomb here tells you the key to unlocking the next warp, but since it's a run, I already know where the warp is. And here you have to take a specific path, otherwise you're gonna fall into fake tiles which are quicksand. And the solution for this room is in the previous room, in the purple one. You look up and there's the map of which tiles are safe. And here we just climb these final pillars here, get to the very top where like to part 2 is. Also here's last red. Spawns at the very top, so you can see why it's way much time loss doing this level in version 1.2, because you have to climb this all over again. And we collect the star.
Here we go!
We just get a normal text box, so now we move on to part 2. And this level is actually a mashup of several of the main cores of the game. And this level was greatly changed in this version, because normally this level would take about 15 minutes on average. It now takes only half the time. And that is because you have the reds that don't take care of the level, plus you have the non-red star put you outside fight entrance, so that brings the time a lot lower. So what I'm gonna be doing is collecting reds and keys on every section where there are. I'm gonna be doing this level way faster than you would ever be able to do in version 1.2. Careful to line up here. You can see clearly hidden coin here where star 1 was in course 2. So if you were here from the very beginning, you're gonna recognize some of the level structures. I'm forgetting something. There's a hidden ledge here where there was a red, there's now a key. Careful with the fly guy here. Died. in this section of course 7. I'm gonna do this jump here to avoid climbing all the way. Line up the camera. I'm gonna fall down to get red, just like I did in course 7. Okay, the spiral section of course 8. Here's the secret area of course 11. So this section had a change, you'll see it in a bit. You see those boxes there? They weren't originally in version 1.2. Crash added them to make this climb a bit easier, especially because in version 1.2 you got the red or the key, you fall all the way down, have to climb back up again. Otherwise there's not really much way to climb back from the medium pillars or the pillars in the middle. Anyway, this is actually the intended way of going to course 12 star 2. You don't see it because it's very long, but you still have to do that section here in Bowser 3 part 2. So here's the bunk bed from course 13, and the last red should be here. Oh, this is bad, this is bad. Okay. Gonna play it safe. So we spawned red coin star. I'm gonna take the pipe. It's this big slope from course 14 where I got star 2. And I'm gonna collect the reds. Sorry.
Here we go!
It's not gonna take me out of the level. And here is the last key. Star spawns in the course 13 side, so I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna do the long jump for glory. And I'm gonna get a secret star now, or the key star. We're fine. Just like that, 2 stars in part 2 in just 5 minutes instead of 8, around 8 or 9. So, on we go to the final fight. So, this is 132. Why am I going to the final fight with 131? Well, that's because the last star is past this fight, so we have to do this in order to get to the last star. No, typical final boss fight. Alright, we are done. Don't come here, please, zoom. We actually called it a split. Anyway, we're gonna talk this soul here. I'm just gonna give it a last star. And time. Got a 4, 2, 23, 243, 25. Still beats my version 1.2 time by 5 minutes because even though that runs very good, it's on a slower version. And I also compared against my previous SRM run, which was my redemption run, and I beat that by 40 minutes just because I did a better run, a better version. So yeah, that's just how much this version is. So that's it for me. I don't have really anything to show. So next up is gonna be Joker doing the Odyssey 180 star run. So I hope you enjoyed my run. Stay tuned for my next run on Saturday. It's gonna be Escape from Jail 51. It's a pretty good run, so you're gonna want to see it, especially for those who haven't really much known about the hack. So yeah, gonna take over to the next one. So bye.